Hey folks, this is Bugsy. This is Bugsy. This is on to the suck to the ever loving last Maru. This is Harima. Hey guys, if any of our old subscribers still remember, we were reading a Sonic comic made by a fan, which was called Sonic Love Triangles or whatever. We were reading that comic book. Now, sadly, the person who made said comic book on DeviantArt discontinued her comic because she lost interest of it. But before we begin with the other thing, I really gotta say this. People, if you make a project, and quit halfway through, that's just messed up. Because, some people will like it, and I know you got lives and stuff you gotta do, but if you're really planning to end a project or series that you're working on, that people watch and look at, and they keep bugging you on can they do said series, and don't you dare make another don't you dare make the 13th episode, and don't end anything, or at least make a freaking ending. Are you talking about Sonic GX? Yes! Why in the crap? How in the crap do you not make how do you not make an ending to Sonic GX? I mean, that's all he could have done. You could have just wrapped everything up in a big old epilogue. It's just something. But anyways, but I'm just saying, if you're gonna make a project / series, and make an ending for it, it doesn't have to be something big or something grand, just a little epilogue, so then at least people will be satisfied with that. So, now that's out of the way, we're gonna look at Tails' love triangles. Did we keep doing the weird love triangle stuff? Well, no. But, these are kind of short, so we'll actually be able to do a few of these episodes. And this is also, in this video series we're doing now, it's going to be called The Big 3 Watches. It's going to be different than manga because we'll be watching different stuff from different fandoms. It's fan-made stuff. Because I feel like a lot of people don't really appreciate fan-made stuff because, it's not made by the company. With Sonic's case, it's not made by Sega. I don't give a crap. And this is just our way to show people that, these things deserve to be, be they sprite films, be they good Sonic fan fiction, they deserve to be acknowledged. Or, any kind of fan-made thing. Because a fan, made these so people can watch them. But I know some of you dismiss it, and I know my opinion to some of you don't really amount to diddly squat. But you need to acknowledge that these people worked hard on it. And to all the people who say, "Oh, this is bad," I say again, I always say this: if you say that this right here is bad, try to do something better, folks. Okay? Try to do something better. That's all I gotta say. Because everybody's like, oh, no. Because everybody was like in the Sonic fan film, oh, Knuckles has fingers, and Knuckles has fingers in his gloves and all this other crap, you know? Try to do something better. That's all I have to say. You know, sit there and try to do some animation. I've done animation before, and I can tell you how hard it is. So, yeah. Just try. So, anyways, now that that's out of the way. So, we're doing the big 3 watches, stuff from the Sonic fandom. And this will be like really a part series. But one little rule. No freaking Sonic creepypastas or anything that has anything to do with the Tails doll. Like, if any of you on freaking Tumblr say, "Oh, Bugsy, do this creepypasta thing, do the Sonic EXE thing, do that. We're not doing it, okay? Folks, we're not doing it. Yeah, I hold my rights in not doing it. I say it all the time, I'm not doing anything creepypasta related, but it needs to be said again because I know some of you still ask me that question. Okay, but now that that's out of the way, let's begin, shall we? Okay. Okay. You know, when a fan makes a sequel of the stuff that happened after Sonic X, you know, Tails is either depressed or he's going to go kill somebody. Like, I saw Tails gets his revenge and he goes after freaking Eggman. He flat out kills Eggman. I'm like, yeah, Tails doesn't do that. I mean, yeah, he'd be depressed, but I don't think he'd kill freaking Eggman. Shadow, I can see Shadow doing that, but not Tails. It's just fanficky writing. And when I mean fanficky writing, I mean fanfic writing where a character acts very out of character. So yeah, there's that. I've seen it done a little bit better, but you know, because Dark Tales and all that crap. Again, and I'll talk because the big 3 watches stuff from the Sonic stuff from Sonic fans. I'll also be talking about a lot of like other pieces of Sonic fandom. No creepypasta stuff, but like just other things in the Sonic fandom that people want in some Sonic cartoons and whatnot and what have you. Just a whole bunch of stuff. See, this kind of stuff. Okay, let's read this. Hello everyone, you all probably want to know what's going on. Well, I will explain the plot. Sometime at the end of Sonic X, Tails is still depressed over the loss of Cosmo. However, he must continue to carry on. Recently, he's been dating Cream. Bugsy. Tails and Cream, Cream's not even the same age as Tails. I don't think. Dude, we must press on. And he has been somewhat happier. How can you be somewhat happier? You either are or you aren't. However, he can't help feeling that Cosmo might come back. And if she does return, what will happen? And now I think that you should watch the movie and find out. Okay. Bugsy, would you mind? I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious that Tails did love Cosmo. I mean, that's the only freaking romance in Sonic X that I actually supported because it wasn't fan speculation. It actually had weight to it. And Cosmo was kind of alright for Tails. Other than some things that are going on in Mobius that I'm not going to talk about. Bugsy, calm down. Yeah, alright. I am still thinking that it's been such a long time. I can't stick with it since I've been dating Dream. I feel insecure, like maybe Cosmo might come back. But what? I feel like Cream is really special, but if Cosmo really comes back, I don't know what to do. Hey Bugsy, didn't you have that exact same thought about what if, dude? That girl is never coming back, and I'm glad. And if she does, oh God, help me. God help me. Alright, whatever. Anyways, I still got a lot better, a lot bigger. The girl feels like Cosmo will come back. I see your point, but even so, if she disconnects from that little plan, what would come from? I can't read fast. I guess you're right. Great, now can I go back to bed? You were in heaven, nightmares in the bed. Whatever, can I go back to sleep? You know, let me tell you folks, if Tails came in and was talking to me about Cosmo, I'd actually get up. I'd be like, okay, Tails, I can talk. What's up? Tails just enjoy being with Cream, even though we think it's kind of weird. Enjoy it. Bugsy, I got one thing to say. I mean, Cream and Tails dating. It's not like anything will happen. You know what I'm saying? They're still kids. It's like, oh, I got a date with Cream. Maybe she might. Dude, no. I know, we're getting into Mobius Unleashed territory, and as much as you know, once glanced at that thing, we're not making a reference to it. Ah, fine. I guess we're pulling out of the joke. I swear to God, if you finish that sentence, I'm going to strangle you. Alright, fine, Jesus. Bugsy? Yeah, I know. Okay, I mean, I'm not trying to reference it or anything, but it's getting eerily close to that. Bring it. I love Spring Yard Zone. I love the music. Oh my God. Oh my tiny Jesus. I don't know, maybe that could happen. Okay, guys. Let me explain why I don't like the fact if Cosmo ever did, if they ever did do a sequel series to Sonic X and Cosmo did come back. I just feel if like they did do it and it's a sequel series and like Tails Tails gets like a little bit more character development, like he trains a little bit more, he wants to become stronger, so like the stuff that happened to Cosmo, so no one would ever have to sacrifice their lives, and he'd be like this. He'd be, to me, and he'd be like, he'd kind of be like Gohan in a way, but a lot stronger. A little bit more stronger than Sonic, but not that much. And I feel like if Cosmo came back, it kind of negates the weight of her death that Tails kind of had. That it would negate all any character development he kind of had. You know. Yeah, because people, when you get depressed, it gets better. I mean, I know you fanfic writers write like all depressed and all this other crap, but you know, I really liked Shell 759's little letting go thing he did with, you know, Tails at Cosmo's grave. Even though really she never really had a grave, and again it goes into my little thing about freaking Goku when they were doing the Dragon Ball After Future thing where Vegeta commits suicide, which I don't see Vegeta doing. Don't ask me. But freaking Goku has like a tombstone. I'm like, he didn't die. There's no body. Like, why is it there? And the thing is, I'm like, I'll talk about this later about Vegeta's suicide in that freaking After Future thing. It was stupid because I just don't feel Vegeta would be like, Kakarot, you can't leave me. Kind of implies a gay thing, and I don't want that to be kind of implied. But it also kind of implies, that he did think of Goku as sort of his friend. You know, yeah, I'm thinking about the gay thing a little bit kind of meh. But I do think, Vegeta would be sad, but not enough to kill himself. But back to this. To me, it just feels like if Cosmo came back, it just feels like, because Sonic X didn't puss out on on Cosmo dying. She stayed dead. She stayed dead. That's the one thing that 4Kids didn't do when it came to editing. They couldn't edit out the fact that Cosmo died. They edited out the fact that Molly died. But Cosmo they couldn't. So they really just let it happen. But if they let her come back, I just really can't see this happening. Basically, it's. And Cosmo, I watched this a little bit, but Cosmo kind of acts very out of character. Oh, just a little bit. Because Cosmo's nice and sweet and sort of innocent. Where are they at? Where are they at? They're at the multicolored donut plains. Most commonly seen in Mario's dreams. They're seen in Mario's dreams and his dreams. My God. Bugsy, that's freaking disgusting. And really, that line right there, I'm sorry guys. I have to look at this. Maybe you're better off with me. She's just a plant. Cream people would never be this heartless. It's not because Bugsy was actually with the future version of Cream and actually had a relationship with her. Oh, that would be stupid. Shut up! Shut up. Shut up, Ani. Shut up. But, yeah. I just don't think Cream would actually say, she's just a plant, because she thought of Cosmo as a friend too. I don't think she'd literally say that. All these guys are gonna act out of character, and yeah, I'm going to comment on it a lot. Just this line right here, it just doesn't sit right with me. The only one that's kind of acting in character is Tails and Sonic in this. But Bugsy is right. If you're gonna make these characters and put them in a story, you gotta make them in character. You can't just have them do whatever they want unless you're doing like a comedy or a parody. Then you can do whatever you want with the characters. Heck, do whatever. But you're not. So if you want this story to be kind of Sonic-y, you gotta make these characters act the way they should act. I mean, trust me, I don't... Oh my god. But, anyways. Oh, Cream, you don't act like this. Yeah, you'd know, Bugsy. Shut up! Future Cream. Not a pedo. Future Cream. She's consent. She's at the consenting age. Yeah, she was. Plant thing is just to symbolize, that Cosmo kind of lives on spiritually, so I wouldn't actually think that Cosmo would kind of come back out of the supposed plant, but maybe, I don't know what's going on Sonic X. I mean, yeah, I do see Cosmo kind of being angry, but not to this extent. Tails! This would be like if I was in this, I'd be like, Tails, okay, we're gonna go. Come with me if you want to live. He was real like Alex Schwarzenegger, be like, come with me if you want to live. Get down. Okay. We're gonna look at like 3Ds, and I think we're just gonna keep going on because I like doing this. I don't know why. I just like doing Sonic-esque stuff where you look at fan stuff. And oh yeah, when they do Sonic Epilogue, yeah, we're doing that too. Hopefully, let's have it around Sonic Boom Month. Because we're also going to do, when Speed Break, if it ever does decide to come out, I was thinking we do a mock-off live. We show all of the Sonic fan films. Something along those lines. Anyways. Knuckles, Okay. Buggles. I hate to say it. Me and Bugsy really hate to say it, but Bang Rouge. I think all the jewelry stuff would go away if you just give her a little bit of the echidna juice. I'm just saying. Yeah, guys. I don't have a wife or kid anymore, so I got nothing to hold me back. I am about as raunchy as I can possibly be. And that is no way depressing. So, back to this. Dang! What do you think's gonna happen? Like, Cream is like Cosmo's gonna just grab Tails. No! Okay? No more. You can't reference Mobius Unleashed, okay? You're sick. Come on, Bugsy, it's a porn comic and it's kinda... This stuff is calling me. Fine. One reference. You get one. You get one each time we do this. One? Why not two? Or three? Depending on if what we're looking at is very kind of almost erotic. What the crap is Mecha-Cola? I'd like to have some Mecha-Cola. Dudes, Bugsy, it may give you bad diarrhea. Cosmo. How the... Okay, Cosmo can freaking transform into freaking flowers now. I mean, I understand. I was there to explain that. That seems more interesting than Tails' love life. And how Cosmo came back. That seems more interesting than his freaking love triangle. Well, I feel bad for Tails though, man. So they're going to split him, and then he's gonna decide like that. This is gotta get real fanficky. Oh, Bugsy, it's not that bad. I mean, they are out of character a bit, but only slightly. What's that? Is it what I think it is? Is it a Tails doll? Okay. I think we're good. We're good. Okay, let's Dang, Cream said screw you, dang. God dang, Cream, god dang. feel like they're both trying too hard to get Tails' affection. Oh yeah, it wasn't Tails doll, Bugsy, but it wasn't the Tails doll. Rouge is like, the only horribly misguided person is you. Oh dang! I'm kinda shocked. I'm kinda shocked because she freaking dropped some F-bombs. Yeah, he went to go prepare Amy's TV. And then after that, threesome between her and Takal. Yeah, I got a Sonic XX project, dudes. I don't care. I look at porn. Porn is porn, guys. Bugsy knows it, and you all should too. Okay, one more, and then we are done for right now. Bugsy, do we really have to be done right now? Oh, no, we can do another part if you want. I think this one's going to be the next one's going to be a little bit longer, so, yeah, we'll finish things up. Okay. Okay, Cosmo's more about like Tails' age, and Cream's like about probably in terms of the games and whatnot. She's probably like 7 now, or 8 or something. And she gambles and cusses. That's just not right. Cosmo King reflected over me like a bit. Like rabbit height it is. Yeah, Sonic's right. At least doesn't count because you made it so they don't meet, so the kiss never happened. But it'll always play slowly in my mind. I'll never forget it because I was like, woof. Bugsy, I think we all had vomit cans that day that we puked in as soon as we saw that kiss. Oh god, you're with the you're with the queen of all stalkers. You know, she is a stalker, Bugs. And you say anything else? Okay, fine. No more Mobius Unleashed references. I'll stop. Oh god. This day with Amy, it's gonna be a bloodbath. Let's see their little thought moment. Oh my god! Wow. So much for being innocent characters. So much for being innocent characters, guys. Really. Oh, come on, guys. My goodness. You and freaking Cream are the nice ones. You guys shouldn't be doing this. It's kind of wrong. You're kind of out of character at the same time. Yeah, but it's kind of like Tenchi. It's kind of like when you think about it, bro. It's kind of like Shuffle, but without all the drama. No, then that would mean it's more like Love Hina, but it's not like Love Hina because Love Hina kind of sucks. Yeah, don't you hate Naru? Yes, I hate her. What the crap? I mean, sometimes Kentaro doesn't even do the pervy stuff he does. She just finds him in like weird pervy situations, and it's not even his fault. And he still gets freaking punched in the next week. Bugsy, if I was Kentaro, I'd have been like, forget you, Naru. Forget you. Okay? I'm done. You always freaking punch me. You don't even know the full story half the time. The chick's on me, and I'm fully dressed still. Nothing is going on. If you see me tied up, what do you think is going on? Egg bondage. I'm done. I'm out of here. And that would be how I would end Love Hina. Remember the Christmas one? Yeah, when Naru is where Kentaro and his pals are like in Santa costume, and his two friends are in a reindeer costume, and she just says good job and walks away and looks at Naru for a minute like kind of a blank stare. I'm like, what is that supposed to convey? Were you gonna say you love him, or like what? Or you look like someone shot your dog or something. You're like, Bugsy. We can talk about Love Hina all day. We can talk about Shuffle all day. Oh, we will later. I think that'll be like a Valentine's Day thing. For February, we'll do something for February. How about we just let Old Harem Month fly for us, Yeah, that sounds good. What the? Oh, the pollen. Oh, the pollen's messing with it. There's the girl that will never get Sonic and never will. Why are you so cold? Why are you so cold to Amy? Because, guys, remember, guys, I stayed in a Mobius where a version of Amy wasn't even dependent on Sonic, and seeing this Amy is like, what is up with her? Oh man, what is that? Explosive carrot. Another explosive. Okay, this ain't even trying to be. I mean, this ain't even trying to be a little bit real. It's just trying to be like Looney Tunes. She gets those bombs from Tails. course they are. Yeah, this is kind of like, this is not even, this ain't even a Sonic, this ain't even a Tails story anymore. It's a freaking Cream and Cosmo has become spy versus spy. Yeah, they're just sabotaging each other, but really none of them win. That's basically what this is. Yeah. I'm glad you agree on it. I'm glad you agree, honey. Of course I do. Well, we're gonna see a fight in a minute. Well, people, beautiful people, that was part 1. Beautiful people, that was part 1 of the Big 3 watches. Tails Love Triangle. Or Tails Love Triangle. Or, well, okay, give it. I want to do a Rocky and Bullwinkle thing. Will Tails decide on Cosmo or Cream, or will they destroy each other before Tails can even make a decision? Tune in in a few minutes for I Love This Fox or Fox You. Okay, Ani, that was good. You really think so? Yeah. Nice little homage you did to Rocky and Bullwinkle. Nice. Thank you. See you guys in a minute.